Yeah, baby. Y'all know what it is when y'all see me pop up on your live. We've been advertising this all week and all weekend. Chef Neftaly Medina. Cheftorious, episode 8. We are live. Filming from York Beach, Maine. That is where I'm located right now. We got Chef Neftaly coming out of Massachusetts. He'll be on in a minute. Let me go ahead and start inviting some people in. Let's get all the family and friends and fans of Cheftorious in this building. Let's support this talented upcoming chef. Super strong, talented chef. Let me tell y'all, I'm so excited to share his knowledge and his journey. You know, all his trials and tribulations, his history. I'm so glad to share this man with y'all. Chef Neftaly Medina, this guy, he's amazing, and I can't wait till y'all see his stuff. I can't wait till y'all hear him talk about what he does. We're going to have a grand time this evening. I hope everybody's feeling good and wonderful today. I hope you're feeling beautiful and loved. I hope you're clean and COVID safe. And I really hope y'all enjoyed y'all day today on this lovely Tuesday evening. Give me 1 second and I'm going to have my guy, my guest for Cheftorious episode 8, Chef Nef, will be here in a second. Let me just invite a couple more people in here. I appreciate y'all always taking the time to come out and support Cheftorious and all the wonderfully talented, gifted chefs and bakers and cooks we've had on the show so far. And we ain't gonna stop. We gonna keep this thing going. This is what I love to do. Let me send an invite to my guy, Chef Neftaly. So, hey, it's your boy, John Slater, in the building. Waiting for my guy, Chef Nef. Here he comes, you guys. Chef Nef's in the building. Hit that like button. Hit that love button. Show some love for Chef Neftaly. How you doing tonight, brother?
What's going on, Chef, brother?
Everything good with you?
We good. We good over here.
Can you try to check your volume and see if you could turn it up a little bit? I'm getting a low audio from you.
I got it all the way up right now.
You got your Bluetooth on?
Nah.
No?
Everything.
Yeah, I got a low audio from you. I can't hear you too well.
You hear me now?
I can hear you. It's very low. Anybody listening, can you guys hear Chef Neftaly loud and clear? Let us know in the comment section, please. Let us know if y'all can hear him. Try saying something now.
Let me just make sure.
Yeah, for some reason on my end, I don't got you loud and clear. Hold on. Maybe it's my settings. Say something now.
You good now?
Hold on. Let me check one more time. All right, go ahead.
You good?
Nope. It's coming through super low. I don't know why. But you know what? I can hear you. I might repeat myself one time. I might ask you to repeat yourself. Let's go, man. Let's go. Hey, tell the people, my man, where you from and what you do.
I'm out here, born, raised, Mill City, Lowell, Mass. Been doing this cooking thing now for about, I got about 24 years doing this. You know, it's born into it. It's what I do. My life, I breathe this stuff. What I do all day, every day. You know, I really can't see myself doing anything else but this. This is where my passion. This is where my passion lays at.
That's where the passion at.
You already know.
All right. Real quick, before we get started, thank you for showing up. Thank you for participating with Cheftorious and sharing your story about the food, and just for taking time out your busy schedule to be with us. I want to start the show off by sending love and respect to your family. I know about you. We talked about your grandmother, and God bless her. I know she's watching you. I know she's sending love down on you, and let's make that woman proud today.
Hey, you know it. You know it.
No doubt. All right, so first and foremost, where in Puerto Rico your family from?
We from Fajardo, most of us.
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear it. I know they could hear it. I couldn't hear it.
Yeah, most of us are from Fajardo. Most of my side, most of my grandmother's side is from over there.
Okay, all right. Now, historically, I've heard things about, you know, families from the island of Puerto Rico, and tell me if it's true or not. Is it more like families, like these certain small towns, like the whole town's family, and it's just like different towns, and it's like the whole family is that town?
In some areas, yeah, some areas, but you also have towns where pretty much everybody grew up together. So you know how it is. Blood's always not family, but you know you got people that grew up together, so they were in diapers. So at the end of the day, it's family regardless. That's how a lot of the places are situated over there back home.
Okay. Thanks for answering that. Hey, let me pause for 1 second. Chef Nate sending love. He said that's my guy right there.
That's my dude right there.
And let's shout out Chef Nate, because he's the reason how you and I even connected.
Yes, sir. Absolutely.
Give me 1 second. I'm gonna grab me some earplugs, because I really want to hear you good. I don't want to have to ask you to repeat yourself, and I want to hear everything you're saying.
All right.
All right. Let's see if this is gonna work, because I don't know why, for some reason everyone else can hear you loud and clear. For some reason it's real low on my side. That never happened before. Maybe it's my phone, I don't know, but we gonna figure this out. The show goes on. Everybody, y'all know Cheftorious, we keep it real and raw. We don't edit nothing, we don't practice. We real up in here, and we just do what we do. So you guys, you want to hit the like button, hit the heart button, share this video with your peoples. Go ahead and say something now.
Good. You good now?
Yo, I'm good. Let's do it.
Okay,
I don't like the look. I got these little spaghetti things hanging on my ear, but it's all right. We gonna keep going. You look good enough for the both of us. We gonna roll on. All right. So I got a few A and B questions for you. Like, which
shoot away, Chef.
Because I was very excited to have you today, and I really went somewhere with the questions. So I'm gonna start my first A/B question with, let the people know how you feel, which is better, salsa or bachata?
Me personally,
yeah,
I gotta go with the salsa.
Yeah. Who's your favorite salsa artist?
I don't know if I have a favorite because there's so many, but I would have to say Frankie Ruiz, Mark Anthony, of course.
Yeah.
No. Those definitely some of the top.
We'll just get this. We'll get this other question out of the way. I had another A and B for further in the show, but you just said Mark Anthony. I was gonna say Mark Anthony or Julio Iglesias. I already know you're gonna pick Mark Anthony.
You already know.
my man. All right, I feel you on that, and I totally agree. I would like to know, and I'm sure all the viewers would like to know. We are, as you said, you know, you're from the island of Puerto Rico. That's your bloodline. That's your heritage. How do you represent your culture through your food creatively? Like, what I mean is, like, so many of the Spanish spots out there in the Spanish restaurants, they all very similar. You know what I'm saying? What do you do to set yourself apart from the traditions of your culture's food creatively?
Creatively, I would say not only the way that I cook traditional food, but I do my own twist. So I play around with a lot of spices. I play around with a lot of chemicals, that molecular gastronomy stuff. I'm sure you heard of sous vide.
Yeah.
I do a lot of that stuff, and I'll do it with some traditional food.
Yeah.
But I'll take my own twist into it. So that kind of separates me from the old tradition where you're going to see, if you go to most Spanish restaurant, you're going to see kind of the same flavor profile, the same plate, and the same. That's not me.
Right.
I'm not trying to copycat.
No copycat. You can't put Chef Neff in the box.
Absolutely
can't
not.
do it.
There, no.
We ain't having that.
Nope, definitely not. Definitely not. You know,
No,
obviously, I think that's one of the biggest things that kind of separates me out here where I'm from. A lot of people know my style. A lot of people know my cooking. So
yeah,
it's been a blessing. You know, obviously, I've had my trials and tribulations, but it's been a blessing.
absolutely, absolutely. I clap my hands for that because I'm big on creativity and in our profession, I know you heard this a many a times. Stick to the recipe. Stick to the recipe. Wait a minute. We got in this to be creative and to show our inner love and our talents. You can't keep us locked in a cage like that. You know,
Yeah,
us good chefs anyway, and chefs that are worth their pots and pans and knives. We are creative, and we
yeah,
have to set ourselves apart. We're
of course.
competitive.
I mean, I look at it like you could put a recipe in front of you. Anybody can follow a recipe.
Right,
You know,
right.
you don't have to be a chef to follow a recipe.
Exactly,
You know,
exactly. A chef should be able to walk into any kitchen with any equipment, with any leftover foods in the cabinet in the fridge, and be able to swag that thing out and make a
absolutely.
fly meal.
Yes, sir.
And not everybody can do that, you know.
Oh,
Listen,
it's
I've
not an easy
been.
task though. It's not an easy task. That's for
Oh
sure.
no, oh
That's for
by
sure.
far, yeah, by far, it's not easy. I mean,
Mhm.
it's a very big mental strain. How has it been for you throughout your time as a chef mentally? Are there times where you get down? Are there times where
Oh,
you just want to quit
absolutely,
and give it up?
absolutely.
What keeps
I,
you?
I've
What keeps you going?
I've tried to wave the white flags a few times. You know, I've besides me dealing with my trial tribulations in life, I don't want to say I didn't have an easy life. I chose my road. You know, I had a good upbringing, but I chose to go left instead of right. So I dealt with the streets for years. I dealt with prison for a few years. Obviously, in the stress of that, and just the stress of the business. We know how stressful the business can be.
Oh
You know,
boy, yeah.
I've been trying to open up my own restaurant for years and years. So obviously, you know, me having my battles in the streets and my own personal demons that I've had to fight with, it hasn't been easy. I did
Right.
get a chance to open up a spot, I want to say about 3 years ago. Some things turned left, you know what I'm saying? I ended up having to shut my doors, and that at that point, it was an extremely tough pill to swallow, my man. Like
Right.
to a point where like I kind of locked myself in the room for probably like a good week. I just wanted to give up, probably throw away all my recipes that I've done, over 100 recipes I've come up with myself, try to throw them away. You know, I got my backbone over here. I got my wife. She was like, yeah, stop playing. She goes, no, we're not doing that. She goes, you know, you need to take some time, lock yourself in the room. Fine. She goes, but we're not. You're not throwing in the towel. That's not happening.
Yo,
So
shout out to your wife, bro. Listen, one of the things I'm always talking about with friends or female friends and family when we're talking about relationships, I'm like, look, at the end of the day, a king needs the queen. It's
of
very
course.
difficult for the king to make any decision without the queen's input. Because who knows you best other than your queen? Thanks for saying that. I'm very proud of you shouting out your wife like that and telling that quick little story of how she saved you real quick and from doing something that would have been awful.
Yeah,
I would never
definitely.
want a bro chef of mine to quit. As hard as we got to go through this and the trials and tribulations in the kitchen, bro, we got to develop this brotherhood. We got to keep each other lifted up. I mean, you've done it for me in our short time of being friends online and talking. I had a down moment, and hey, bro, chef, lift yourself up. You're gonna be all right. You got it. And I appreciate you for that, and you get it. It's good to see another chef that gets what we're supposed to be doing.
Yes, definitely. It's not, like I said, man, it's not easy. So, you know, if we can't, I look at it like, even though we haven't connected in person, that don't mean that. You know what I'm saying? We trying to uplift each other. We trying to do positive things. That's all it should be at the end of the day. Ain't no need
Right.
to hate on one another. All that negative shit. That's that's just, you know what I'm saying? That's not what it is.
Yeah. Before we go on, let's be careful about the cursing.
Yeah.
Just because we have a lot of viewers, you know, that are church members and stuff, and I don't want to disrespect nobody. I get it. I'm not offended. This is how we talk where we come from. But, you know, and plus my mom's is watching. She's a pastor. My mom's is watching. mom's is always watching out for her baby boy. And I don't want to hear my mom's mouth later because I talked to my mom. I love you, Mom. I talk to my mom after every episode, and I don't want to hear her say, "Start telling the chefs not to curse." But it's cool. It's cool. No problems. But that's how we talk. We'll say that for later. Um, Limbe or Italian icy.
No, that's not. I got to go with Limbe. You know, it's in the blood, man. That's
I had to ask. I had to ask because I feel like I don't know if you've seen or know the history about Italian ice, but I feel like after the Italians found out about the heritage of lean base
It's a
and
copycat.
how there can be multiple different flavors
Yeah.
and you could play with the flavor palette of that, that's when Italians really started playing with Italian ice and making other flavors. I think they copied y'all. No, but I knew you was gonna go with the lean base. I had to ask though. I really what's your favorite flavor?
Mine personally, I gotta say, I would have to go either coconut or tamarindo.
Yeah, coconut. Coconut all day. I was born and raised on Plainfield, on Clyde Street in Plainfield. There was a lovely family, a couple doors down from my grandma's house. Oh, they had the best coconut lean base. Oh my God, that's probably why I got diabetes to this day. I used to eat like 5 a day when I was a kid. It was ridiculous. Oh my goodness. So you talked about some of your history already about, you having to deal with the street life. We all were a knucklehead at one time. I don't know if you could touch on this subject. Did you ever find yourself involved with gang activity?
For years.
For years.
I started when I was like, I got into when I was like 14 years old.
Okay. Yeah, yep, that's around that age from Springfield, right?
I'm originally from Lowell, but I mean, I used to be out there.
All right. Well, that's around the age where, folks like, even Chef Nate, all of us, we ended up around that kind of stuff. My question for asking that is because I know that probably did have a lot to do with some of those street struggles. What would you advise to the young brothers and sisters who's involved in that life right now and who want to get out? What would you advise them to do about getting out?
I would say, I mean, I would probably think the best option would be to look for someone of a mentor. And I don't say a mentor as far as somebody that can just speak to them, somebody that lived that lifestyle.
Right.
Like you can't try to pull somebody from that lifestyle if you don't know what they're going through.
Right.
If you don't know what the struggle that's how I look at it personally. Maybe somebody else has a different opinion, but I look at it like you can't come talk to me about the street life and what I've been through if you haven't been in those shoes.
Right.
And that'd be the same thing. Or look for an out. You gotta find something that's gonna pull you from that. Because I mean, honestly, cooking's what pulled me out the street.
Right.
When I first started doing it, it was just a paycheck for probation. Honestly, It was like you got to get a job. I said, all right. I found myself. It was ground round, 1996, doing weekends as a prep cook. And like I said, it was just a paycheck at that time. I went. I did a few years. I ended up doing 5 years due to the street life. I came out, got back into it, and my kitchen manager at that point, he knew about my history. So he said, listen, he goes, I believe in second chances. Let me see, because I'm gonna give you a 30-day trial. Within 2 months, I became a kitchen manager. With 2 months. Dudes that were there 10 years, 15 years, and he started showing like he was pushing me. He's like, listen, like you have talent, bro. Like you have talent. And I'm self-taught. Didn't go to school. Like I'm self-taught. Yeah. And I just started falling in love with it. I started seeing what I can do with my hands, seeing how people were happy eating my food, and I just from there on, it was a wrap. It was a wrap.
Boy, listen, you gave me chills with that, man, because it reminds me, it's similar to my story. And tell our viewers, please, if you put in that work, if you pay attention and you put in that work and apply yourself, you don't have to spend years in the kitchen to get bumped up.
Definitely not. Definitely not.
Bro, you did that thing 2 months and you jumped up to kitchen manager.
2 months.
Mad respect, bro. Yo, I want to see a whole bunch of hearts for that statement right there. This man made it to kitchen manager 2 months, hired off the street with no experience. That man applied himself. He was ready to change his life, and he made it to kitchen manager. If he did it, you can do it too. In any profession, all you got to do is apply yourself. Okay, people.
Right. All that takes, man. It's not easy. You're gonna have stressful times, but at the end of the day, if it's something you really love, it's not a job. You're not going to work. You're going to do what you love to do.
Exactly. And to me, anyways, the more you start treating your job like a paycheck, that's the faster you're actually out the door.
Yeah.
Definitely. Don't chase the money. Chase the dream.
Yeah, chase the dream. Yeah.
Word up. So if if someone were to say to you, Chef Neff, yo, I want. Okay, let me rephrase this. Dinosaurs are still alive. Okay? If someone walks into your kitchen and says, Chef Neff, yo, I heard y'all just got in some dinosaur. Get at me with that. What dinosaurs you gonna cook up, and what's the sides for it?
What dinosaur would I cook up? I'm trying to think. I'd probably have to go with one of the smaller, bulkier ones that probably had the more meat. Would be a T-Rex.
Ha ha ha. That's what I was thinking when I created that question.
Something like that. We gotta go Flintstone age. You gotta keep the bone in, that dinosaur bone. Some big sides.
Yeah. But I'm thinking I would take also and make pterodactyl wings. Barbecued pterodactyl wings. What you think about that?
Yeah, those are some big wings.
Those are some big wings, though. it would be a different style, just the way I see it in my head. Like you said, the Flintstones. And remember when Wilma would bring out the big plate of the ribs, and the ribs is like way oversized in the plate. I could picture some pterodactyl wings sauced up like that coming out to the table. All right, I want to touch on this. You did say you didn't mind talking about it. I'd like to know, because most of us, especially in our culture, I have a little bit of Latino in my family too. So I date nothing but Latinas in the past. That's all I'm into. And so I know very much about your culture. What have you brought into your professional life, what you seen your grandmother do when you was coming up?
I would say, if I had to say, I would say the one thing would be the love that you put into the food.
Okay.
You can't, if you're not putting love into the food, there's no point of even attempting it.
Right.
Especially in our profession. Our profession is you got people, and I've seen it with my own eyes, you got people, they're stressed out at work, they got problems going on at home, they're looking to go out to eat, to escape, and if you're not putting love into that food that you're going to put in front of them, you just ruin their day. Even worse.
Right. Yeah. It's all your fault.
Oh, absolutely. Mm-hmm.
And then to the customer, everything that happened that week is your fault.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, even at home, like even when I'm just cooking for the family, like if I don't feel like it's 100%, if I don't like the way it looks, I won't serve it. I'd rather start all over. It's just me. That's
the love you're talking about. That's legitly the love you're talking about. I'm not sending out no plate that I'm not gonna eat myself.
Absolutely.
I want to look at my plate before it even goes on to the freaking expo line. I'm like, yo, this is that thing right there. Then I'm gonna send it out. I'll throw away 10 plates before I send something out ugly. Listen, every crew that worked under me as an executive, when I look at what they plate, nope, throw that out, do it again.
Yep.
Bro, they hate me. They don't get it. They don't understand. I don't want any waiter or waitress to come back into the kitchen with a plate full of food saying they did not like that.
Yep.
Not on our watch, right, Chef?
No, absolutely not.
Nope. We got a comment from. Okay, that's not a question, but Miss Yesenia Marie said food was always the best when they cooked it when they were hungry and put love into it. Yes, that's what we were saying. I appreciate that comment. Everybody watching, all the viewers, Chef's family and friends, if you guys have a question for Chef that y'all never talked with Chef about, now's the time to get your questions in. Because we at Cheftorious, we take viewers' questions. Chef is on the hot seat, so let's go. Ask him whatever you want. Okay, so I know your wife's watching. When wifey gets mad, what do you have to make her happy?
Man, listen, speaking of that, I got in trouble because I said I was going to make these tacos today. Because she's been asking me for like 2 months now, and I've been slacking. So when I told her I was making them today, I said, listen, here's your opportunity. You can eat them. Make them today. But these Caribbean-style fish tacos I'm making, that's one of her things.
My man, my man. Oh,
No,
okay,
I'm definitely in the hot seat because of that.
Yo, please don't blame it on me. Please don't blame it on me. Listen, I know, like I said, I know how Latino women get down. I don't want the chocolate flying through my window randomly from nowhere. A chocolate come and just pop me in the head. Okay, Jasenia's your cousin, and she said she's still waiting on the stuffed mushroom recipe, bro.
You got me in the hot seat for real, bro.
You in the hot seat. I tell you on Cheftorious now, baby. You in the hot seat, man. So, are you ready to show what you showed me, what you might be able to do?
I'm ready whenever you are.
Let's go. Take it over, Chef Nef. Do that thing, baby. Wait till y'all see what Chef got lined up for y'all this evening. It's amazing. This man was telling me what he was putting together. Listen, my mouth been watering for like the last 48 hours over this.
So, brother, what we doing? I told you earlier we're staying Caribbean today.
All right.
Doing some tacos, homemade tortillas, Caribbean style fish, as far as some Caribbean style flank steak also.
Woo!
That's that. Look, just so people can see, these ain't no store-bought tortillas over here.
That's real deal.
That's real deal.
Okay.
That's real deal.
My man, let's go, Chef. What? I told y'all was in for a special treat tonight. I told y'all. Spices, spices, spices. That's right, Mr. Greg. You already know what time it is. Spices and spices and spices. And look, y'all, look, this is how much love and passion this man has for this industry, for this food game. He came on to do an interview, and when I first asked him to come on, I told him if he could make something for us, that would be great. This man made from scratch tortillas, okay? From scratch. He's putting a show on for y'all right now.
Chef, brother, we got some fresh haddock.
Fresh haddock. Let's go, baby. Let's go, Chef. I love a haddock. It's so beautiful. It's so beautifully flaky on the inside. Very good for you too.
One of the best fish there is.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I agree. Boricua forever, representando Joanna Rodriguez, representando. Taco Tuesday, baby. And we're going to do some official tacos with my guy, Chef Neftaly, baby. That man's representing. Now, as y'all can see, he's deep frying that fish. And once again, I cannot get over this. I'll repeat it a million times before this interview's over. This man made from scratch by hand tortillas for this interview just for y'all. Show y'all love. Hit that heart button right now. This man made y'all fresh tortillas from scratch. Come on. Let this man know he's Cheftorious.
So remember that play on Pico, the guy just telling you about the coconut milk?
Oh, with the coconut milk? Yes, sir.
We're talking right here.
Boo.
Fresh pineapple, fresh mango, papaya, jalapenos.
Papaya up in that? Yeah, let's go.
All marinated overnight in coconut milk.
Just 24 hours?
24 hours, that's it.
All right, okay. Bro, I swear to, listen, I'm gonna have to cash app you or something because I need to do that at my restaurant, bro. My restaurant needs that. What?
No, I got you. I got you.
That pico with papaya, coconut milk, marinated coconut milk. What? Oh, que rico, man. Your boy Greg said you need to get some Trinidad scorpion peppers, though.
My boy Greg likes spice, like spice. Like
he like that
spice.
Fire, huh?
Yeah, he don't play.
He a chef too?
Good.
Okay. Nice easy toast on them things. That's what I'm talking about. Yes, Jasenia, he's a beast. This man's a beast. Listen. You and Chef Nate and I, we all need to get together in the kitchen somewhere.
Oh, absolutely. Let me know anytime, man. They know. Me and they used to put in that work together.
No doubt, no doubt.
Yeah. Fish all set. We're gonna start building in a second.
All right, let's do it.
We got the flank steak going on next. Marinated chipotle peppers, some garlic, a few other secret spices. I can't let it all out.
That's right. Yes, sir, Chef Nate. You are absolutely correct. Let me clap for that. Chef Nate is the ambassador for Cheftorious and the first chef to be on the show. And like he said, all cultures are invited to Cheftorious. We don't exclude nobody. We got love for the whole world, all bloodlines, and we want to share all the food. You got a friend on here, Carlos de Jesus. I'm not going to answer that. I'll let you answer that. But he's asking, what are you using for the crema?
For the crema, for the fish?
For the pico.
Coconut milk.
You heard that, Mr. De Jesus?
Straight 100% coconut milk.
100% coconut milk. 100% coconut milk, Mr. De Jesus. What's up, Maria? Thank you for coming in live from New York, checking your boy out. Chef Sean interview with Chef Neftaly. I appreciate you coming through, Miss Medina. My man Chef Neftaly, he's hooking up some fish tacos right now and some Caribbean. What you said? The Caribbean flank steak.
Caribbean flank steak, yes sir.
Let's do it. Hit that like button. Share this video. Look at this man burning it up for y'all. He's burning that thing down. Let's go. Also, for anybody who's just stepping into the building and stepping into the show with us on Cheftorious, this is the talented, wonderful human being, a very, very strong, talented chef by the name of Neftaly Medina. And let me tell y'all, he made from scratch tortillas tonight just for the show, okay? From scratch tortillas. This ain't that Walmart tortillas. This ain't none of that.
Ain't none of that frozen taro tortillas over here.
We real chefs around this way. We real chefs.
Yeah. This is stuff. We're gonna start building these for you, chef, so you can see.
All right now.
We're gonna start building for you.
As you're going, just let the people know how you're building your taco so they can know how to properly build a taco.
Got you. We're gonna start with the fish tacos.
Okay.
So we got, this is avocado lime slaw, red cabbage. We got cilantro, fresh lime, jalapeno, and avocado in here.
Woo! Talk to him, chef. Talk to him. This is love, y'all. This is love right here.
We got that fried haddock, crispy golden.
Uh-huh. It looks beautiful, chef.
Hey.
All right. Okay, this is one heck of a fish taco, y'all. Y'all better recognize what's going on right here, baby. Chef Neftaly making history on Cheftorious.
Sauce for that is garlic aioli mixed with sriracha.
Okay, garlic aioli mixed with sriracha. I know that sauce is tight right there.
No, we gotta keep it on play with the sweet and spicy.
That's right. That's the only way to do it with the fish taco, though.
Here's that play on pico de gallo with fruit.
Yo, I swear to God, I love your pico de gallo, man. That is so flavor-tastic. That is so flavor-tastic. Maria, this man marinated his pico de gallo in coconut milk overnight. There's papaya in that thing and all that, girl.
We're gonna go with the flank steak.
Uh-huh.
Just a simple shredded iceberg lettuce for that crisp.
Right. That's really all you're getting out of iceberg lettuce. That's all we're using it for is the crisp.
That's just the crisp, fresh crisp. That's it. Light on the palate.
Uh-huh.
You got that marinated chipotle flank steak.
Yes. Look at that. Yo, I need to see a whole bunch of hearts lighting up right now. Look at this man.
Roasted chili peppers.
Okay.
Like a play on harissa, like Moroccan harissa.
Okay. I feel you on that. I feel you. And the color on that thing is beautiful.
And since we're staying on tropical, it's just another pineapple salsa.
Yeah,
Sweet,
yeah.
pineapple, sweet red
One of
pepper,
my
sweet yellow
favorites.
pepper, jalapeno, cilantro, lime juice.
Yes,
Fresh lime
sir.
juice.
Yes, sir. Yo, I'm about to lose all my marbles right now because I can't eat one of them damn things.
Here you go, chef.
Look, yo, light this man up. Look at that, y'all. Look at them tacos. For Taco Tuesday on Cheftorious, episode 8, Chef Neftaly. Look what he did. And by the way, like I said, I'll say it a million times before we're done tonight. He made from scratch handmade tortillas for y'all. Look, this is authentic. Look at the cabbage down there with the lime. Oh my God. Boy, I'm about to throw my phone out the window right now. What? Yo, chef, thank you for that presentation, my man.
Oh.
That was outstanding. Listen, I thought I had a sick taco game. Bro, I got to step up. I got to step up, man. Listen, yes, Mom, yes, I want to see likes and hearts light up like the 4th of July for what he just did. Seriously. That's crazy. Woo, you the man, chef. You the man. Wow. Those are some beautiful tacos.
Little something.
And look, I wouldn't
like,
even be mad to turn it into a surf. Yeah, it's Taco Tuesday. Why not? Let's just have a little fun, make it an easy dinner for your family, and at least your wife finally gets the taco.
Yeah, seriously.
That's gonna keep you out the doghouse at least for the next 6 months.
She already pulling the plate towards her.
That's what I'm talking about. I love it. I love it. Oh man, that's so awesome, bro. So I want to get back into another question that I have for you though. The first dish when you were talking about you got that job, for probation to start cooking. What's the first dish that really hit you and you were like, "Yo, I got this. I got something here." What was that first dish?
The first dish was they actually had me do a seafood platter.
Okay. Okay.
And it was
if you remember, what consisted on that seafood platter?
It was a mix. I'll never forget it because I was so stressed out about it, so nervous. It was oysters, lobster, fried shrimp, sauteed shrimp, and what was the other thing? Calamari, but the whole calamari. So I had to clean it, chop it up. That was my first.
For a first timer, that's not an easy thing for a first timer.
No,
at all.
Definitely not.
I'm sure now with all the experience that you got, like it's nothing for you. You'll bang that out in no time. But that took you a while to do that first time.
Absolutely, absolutely. You want to talk about question? You want to talk about questions to the chef? Yeah.
Okay.
Question after question.
No doubt. Okay, let's go here with it. Because I got a feeling you like nice sneakers.
Of course.
All right. So this is the last Foot Locker on earth, and they only got 2 sneakers left. In both in your size. Which ones are you gonna buy? The Diamond Turfs, the Deion Sanders Diamond Turfs, or you gonna buy the Reebok Allen Iverson?
I had to go with AI.
AI?
Yeah.
Okay. Is that more of a reason because you like AI more as a player than you would like Deion Sanders?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going with the Deion Sanders because I love the colors. That San Francisco 49ers maroon, cranberry, and gold. It just did it for me, man. I bought them sneakers like 3 times in my life. I love them. But the answer, those AIs ain't no joke though. Them AIs are fly. So I'm not mad at you for that. I'm not mad at you. So what is your plans for, like, let's just say the next 4 years? Where you want to be at with this food thing?
Well, I actually just started my catering business in last June, July. I started getting into, setting up my own catering business. I actually took off pretty well for me. I ended up doing about 12 events by the end of the year. You know, so actually, I got a Sweet 16 lined up in a few months. I got talks for a wedding, hopefully for this year too. But next 4 years, God willing, everything goes good. I'll have my food truck and diner, one or the other.
Yeah.
One or the other.
Yo, I'm cheering for you, man. I'm gonna be praying for you, and I see it happening, bro. I can see that happening, and you definitely deserve it. I've gone over your Instagram and your food photos, and we've had our little talks, and I know you got a heart for it, and I know you're strong enough to make it happen. We're gonna take a viewer question right now. We got JJ, and her question is, what's one traditional meal from your childhood that you would not change?
From my childhood, I would have to say my grandfather's lasagna.
Oh, word.
Yeah.
Grandpa put that lasagna down, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Don't nobody touch that recipe. You keep it the same as my grandpa, and that's that.
That would have to be it, yep.
Hey, thank you, JJ, for your question. That was a wonderful, wonderful question. And I appreciate you stopping by and show Chef Neftaly some love. Anybody else with questions for Chef while we're talking, feel free to write them in the comments. I will go back through and I'll check them out, and I'll make sure Chef Nef gets those questions. I have another question for you. What do you? How will you implement your grandmother's legacy in what you're doing?
That's a good one. How would I implement? I would have to say just keep pushing the way she always showed me to push, regardless of what life throws at you. Keep putting in that work, keep putting in that love. Just like she used to say, she's like, yeah, you're gonna fall down, but that doesn't count. As long as you get back up, that's what really matters.
Okay.
I said that's one of those things that my grandparents, both of them, like instilled in me from when I was a kid.
Yeah.
Like no matter what you go through, you're gonna have tough times, but you gotta keep pushing.
Gotta keep pushing, man. Listen, we can't give up. We're from a long line of strong families. I could tell many of your friends and family came to support you today. So I know, just like me, you got a strong backing, you got a strong support. And we from a line of warriors, bro. We ain't giving up on nothing. Yeah. That's right. For real, for real. Your boy Greg Olson says, when we gonna do a cook-off? Get at him, Chef. Let him know who he's dealing with. Cause see, he don't know what I do either. Me and you, we on that level. You better tell your boy what we gonna do on the cook-off.
I have to bring him in next time. He's a beast.
He's a beast?
Oh, he's a beast, yeah.
If you say he a beast, I believe you.
Yeah.
Cause listen, I don't need nobody to say I don't need nobody to represent me. I know what I do. And I know what I've been. So if he want to cook off, I'm competitive. We can do this. And look, I do desserts too, Chef. You know that. I'm a pastry chef first.
Try to tell you, I'm going to have to fly out there and get a course from you on that chocolatier.
Listen, hey, if you need that Sweet 16, I'll send you some recipes. I'll come to you and I'll help you if you need. That's how much I love this game, bro. That's how much I love what you're doing. And that's how much I got your back, bro. Hey, if you need a dessert help, I ain't got no problem taking a trip to come help you out. Cause I ain't nothing but a hop, skip, and a jump away from you. I'm in York Beach, Maine right now.
Oh, you're in Maine right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
So what? That ain't nothing but like an hour and a half, 2-hour drive out to you.
Yes, sir. Man, I had when I first started messing with chocolate, I had like the worst experience, bro. It was a complete nightmare.
Okay, so tell me the worst situation with that.
Man, you know how they do like the chocolate bowls with the balloons?
Yeah. I knew you was gonna everybody has that, yo. You couldn't do it at all, right?
I couldn't do it. It was literally an explosion. I didn't know that I didn't know the chocolate had to be a certain temperature before you put it in the fridge. My man, I went to go put that in the fridge. Thing exploded everywhere. I had chocolate all over my face, all over the fridge. Week later, I'm still finding chocolate on the walls. Man, listen. It was bad. It was bad.
Oh, yep. I remember those days. Yeah, man.
My son was with me. My son was with me. He was younger, but he was like, Dad, you know mom's coming home. So I said, yeah, let's keep this between us. Yeah, we got to keep this quiet.
Yo, thanks for saying that though. Thanks for saying that. No, you gotta let it set at room. You gotta let it set room temperature for a little bit. After
They didn't
working
say
with
that.
chocolate.
They didn't say that in the videos I was watching. They didn't say that. They just said mold it, put it in the fridge. They didn't. They skipped
Yeah,
that part.
they skipped that part. They skipped that part. No, I mean, chocolate is definitely one of those fickle things to work with. You definitely want to have the right temperature. I trained with a world-class chocolatier and pastry chef who taught me the original old school way to temper chocolate, the best way to do it, better than putting it through a machine or anything. You want a marble slab because a marble slab will remain at room temperature. It will remain at the temperature you want it. And then you take in your spatula and your scraper and just keep side to side, smoothing it out, side to side. It takes about 15, 20 minutes, but you're doing it. It's a workout. It's a workout. You just slide to slide on that marble slab, right? After about 15 minutes of you doing that, you temperature that thing, and you should be at about 89, 90 degrees, and you good to start using that chocolate, and you could start whatever you want, dipping your strawberries, putting it on your cakes, making your pedophores, whatever you're doing. But we'll get there, man. I'm gonna come Fox with you,
Oh,
and
definitely,
we're gonna do
definitely.
that. I'm gonna show you
I'm
what's
with
up with
it.
the chocolate,
I'm with it.
cause you'll see. I don't do a double boiler. I do it straight up on. I got a portable marble slab that I could do it on. And you'll see, I'm gonna show you what I do, and I'm gonna show you my tricks, and you're gonna be like, "What is that? Is that easy?" Yeah, once you get used to it, it's that easy.
I'm definitely with it.
All right, my man. Okay, let me look through. I know I saw another question, but I missed it because we were having fun with that chocolate story. Oh, okay. Do you do the cooking for Thanksgiving and Christmas in your house?
Sometimes I try not to. I try to take a break. I'll be honest, I try to take a break, but for the past few years, like wifey's handled the cooking for those. I'll help. Obviously, I help her out, but
Right.
I try to
see. That question came from a family member of mine, and she knows better than to ask stuff like that because she knows my answer to that. If I'm off, I'm not cooked. Don't ask me to cook.
Don't ask.
Don't you ask me to cook nothing. It ain't happening. Don't you do that. Bro, you know how many times I would go home on vacation, go visit my family? As soon as I get home, my mom, I want this. My sister, I want this. Okay, I got you. Ain't happening. It ain't happening.
We're about to
bro, I would leave them on dead, bro. I'll leave them on dead. All right, anybody else out there got a question for Chef Neftaly? He's on the hot seat. You guys get at him. Whatever question you got, you need a tip for a recipe or something, please ask this man whatever you want. He's an open book. He's been a great guest today. Let me tell y'all, he hooked up some wonderful fish tacos and some Caribbean flank steak tacos and handmade from scratch the tortillas. I told you I'm going to say it 1,000 times before we leave tonight. Handmade tortillas, okay? It sounds like a small thing. It's just tortillas. I don't care. To me, it's a big thing. That's a big thing to me, man, because you came and did that for Cheftorious. And also to make sure wifey don't spank that behind.
Yeah.
But thank you, man. Thank you. No, Mom, Chef Sean is not cooking on the holidays. No, I'm off on vacation. You heard it straight from Chef Neftaly, so now you know I'm not just telling you that because I'm tired. It's a chef thing. We ain't cooking when we ain't in the big kitchen, okay? So tell me about, have you ever done fried ice cream?
Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm.
So
yes.
Please, and I'm not embarrassed to admit this. I've never done fried ice cream. Please tell me how to do that.
It's not a hard process. It's just time consuming. And when I say time consuming is like, let's say, how can I put it? Let's say you want to make that tomorrow for dessert after dinner. What you want to do is you want to ball your ice cream up in the morning. Let it sit in the freezer for a good 2 or 3 hours. Let it get solid. Take it out, crust it. I do egg wash, and then I do a mix of cornflakes, the non-sweet ones. I'll add cinnamon and a little bit of brown sugar.
Okay.
And a touch of nutmeg. Take it out, roll it in that, put it back in the fridge, 2 or 3 hours, you're good to go. Fryer, 375, 400, 30 seconds. That's all it takes.
Really?
The outside would stay crisp, and then the inside would just be the outside of the inside of the ice cream would just be melted
Right.
enough. So just put your spoon right in, make some hot fudge with that. Good to go.
Okay, yeah, I'm about to do that tomorrow. I'm off tomorrow, so I'm about to do that. I've been dying for years. Like, I would never tell nobody I ain't never made no fried ice cream. I don't know what so I'm thankful all these years no one's ever asked me about fried ice cream. But I've been curious about it because the couple times I had it, I was like, damn, this is so good. How are you frying ice cream?
Yeah.
I never understood it, but
Yeah, it's
that
got
makes sense.
once you crust it, literally let it sit in the fridge. If you got some saran wrap, wrap it tight in saran wrap. That helps even better. Keep the crust on it.
Okay.
Throw in the fridge a few hours, you're good to go.
Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro, Chef. Yes, Deanna. Deanna said you just made that sound so easy. Thank you for that, bro. I really appreciate that because I've been trying for years to get to that. Everybody, keep hitting that heart button. Keep hitting that like button. Show your love for my man, Chef Neftaly. His amazing tacos he did for us tonight. Oh, this man told y'all a wonderful story about his upcoming, about his history, the ups and downs of being a chef, and look at where he is now. He even told y'all what he would do with a T-Rex if we had to cook up a T-Rex. Boy, my man. Jeffrey Rosa says, now you in trouble because the next party ain't no cotton candy, it's fried ice cream, bro. Oh, get him, Jeff, get him. He's on the hot seat. He can't deny it. This video is public. It'll never be deleted. If you have to come back to the video, Mr. Rosa, and tell this man to get you that fried ice cream, come back to the video for real. He can't deny you on that fried ice cream, bro. Oh, man. Oh, Tiffany. Oh, I don't want to mess up her name, but Miss Tiffany says that sounds easy, but somehow she'd mess that up. Is there, oh, no, I'm sorry. The tip that he did give was to saran wrap that ice cream after you crust it. Because I would imagine that is a big key to that.
Oh, absolutely. If not, you're just going to get frostbite on all the outside of the crust.
Exactly. Okay. So you heard that, Miss Tiffany? The way you won't mess that up is as long as that crust that you put around your frozen ice cream, you wrap it with saran wrap nice and tightly. About, what you say, 3 hours?
3-4 hours, yeah.
3-4 hours, Miss Tiffany, you won't mess it up. You drop that thing in deep fryer for 30 seconds, pull it out, and you're going to have some wonderful stuff, girl. Stop playing with this man. Chef Neftaly ain't no joke. All right. So we know one of your favorite salsa artists is Mark Anthony. We know salsa's your thing over the bachata. What I would have to ask you right now is, man to man, wifey, don't get mad. This is just a question. Which one tips the scale? J-Lo, Selena, or Selena?
Selena.
Yes, sir. Listen, we had an argument in the kitchen the other day. This young boy had the nerve to say J-Lo, Selena. I almost slapped all the frying oil out that man. Listen, how could you ever pick J-Lo, Selena over Selena?
That's why, because young boy. You don't know Selena.
Yeah, I said, you know what? You too young even to be having this conversation with us old folks in here. You need to go over there to the fry station and just sit yourself down. Jeez, man, he must have never seen that movie and that scene. This was hit by the bus of Selena. Like, come on, Selena, all day, every day.
All day.
Yesenia said you leave the dance floor in flames after some salsa. Yeah, I'll agree with that. I'll agree. I'm not the best salsa dancer, but listen, after a couple of shots of Patron, I go out there and I swear I've been taking salsa classes for 10 years. It's not a game with me. Listen, Orlando knows me. I've been to the Samba Room, all that stuff out there. Even when Senor Frogs would have their Latin night. When the Negrito walks in the building, it's on. They already know. Yo, Chef, it was wonderful to chat it up with you tonight. Yo, I had a great time with you. Thank you for sharing so much and being an open and honest book with us. Please take a couple minutes, give you some shout outs, talk to your family, let all the viewers know where they can find you on social media And anybody who might be watching that's in your town, let them know where they can come eat your food.
Okay, we had no social media. I got Kitchen Animal Catering, Facebook, on Instagram. I'm under Chef Nef. That's pretty much my business page. All my food is up there. It's all about food and what I'm doing. My next things are in the future. A lot of catering coming up. Obviously my shout out would be number one to my wife. That's my backbone. I gotta say, when I have my days where I'm down and out, she's the one that kind of picks me back up. All my family is on here right now. I'm blessed. To have the support that I have. Even when you reached out to me, when you reached out to me a few weeks ago, seeing how I was doing after my situation, like I told you, I was like, it's tough. I was going through it, but me having the support that I had from my family, it kind of lightened the weight a little bit, and that's why I continue pushing. I got my family that supports me 100% no matter what I do. I got my kids looking up to me, so I gotta keep it pushing. Ain't no choice, ain't no giving up.
Ain't no giving up. I'm sorry, I did mean to ask you that earlier. I meant to ask if you had kids. How many kids you got?
I lost count.
This man got a whole basketball team over there, boy.
Total wife, I got 8 in total.
Okay, 8 total.
All right, yeah.
Hey, listen, the more the merrier, man. The bigger family, the happier the family. I feel you on that.
The way I see it, one of them gotta make it by the time I get old, so they can take care of me. One of them gotta make it.
Listen, that's what it's all about right there. That's what it's all about. It's your time to take care of me. Wipe my behind, change my diaper, please. Thank you. Your boy Papito Torres says, ask Chef Nef who taught him how to cook.
He reckless. Can we block him?
Joey Blossom.
That's my right hand man. Can we block him?
Oh no, it says Papito Torres on there.
Yeah, that's my right hand man. He always talking reckless.
Oh, okay. So he testing you right now. Yeah, he came in the Cheftorious to test you. That's all right, Papito. That's a good. I like what you did right there, bro.
We're about to block him off this live.
You're about to kick him right off the live, bro. No doubt. All right, I got some blessings. My pastor mother, I call her that's my mama Yellowbird because she's light skinned, but she's been praying for you and your family. I really appreciate you touching the couple of topics we talked about with your grandma, because you did tell me that was a touchy situation for you and your family. The only reason why I wanted to touch on it, because I feel like I know how important she was to you, and she's important to your career. And I wanted to use it as a tool to just remind you of staying strong, and you believe in God, bro. Your grandma's watching, man. She's watching. And I'm not going to lie to you. My mom will say this after she'll probably post it like, yeah, he's telling the truth. I almost cried after I sent you the video, and I called my mom. I said, Mom, this man said, how did you know Hector Lavoe is like my grandma's favorite artist?
Yes, sir.
And I'm like, I didn't know, bro. I said, I love Hector Lavoe, but I just felt like since we was doing what we was doing, your grandma just touched me for some reason and said, hey,
yo, you
put that Hector Lavoe on.
You sent me that, like I was shed tears, called wifey. I was like, yo, you won't believe this video he just sent me. I sent it to her. She was like, that is crazy. Like,
it's not crazy. It's your grandma, bro. It's your grandma, man. And I'm so glad that you shared those personal moments with us about, learning from your grandma and the cooking and the way you're going to keep her name going and her legacy. Your family's proud of you. I know it. And I'm just glad that we had this opportunity to do it. And I'm glad your grandmother touched my spirit to make a proper video for you and your family. And, bro, this was a great, I know I said no cursing, but this was a great ass evening. For real. Bro, I'm so happy the way you came at us today. And one more time, the tacos he made tonight, y'all, he loves the food game so much. It was so important to him. He made them from scratch. The real way, the way it's supposed to be done. He made it from scratch for y'all. One more. Oh, whoever just came in, y'all can't see the plate. His wife took the plate of tacos. It's gone. All right? It's gone. I'll put it to you like this. All you guys who said when I would post up and do my Facebook Live cooking and do my Taco Tuesdays, and y'all said, oh, I'll tear them tacos up. Da-da-da. His wife just tore the tacos up like y'all was tearing up my tacos. Okay? I told y'all, Chef Neftaly is the real deal. I'm so glad you came, Chef.
I appreciate you, man.
I appreciate you 1,000, my man. After the video, can you please do our viewers a favor and put in the comment links a link to your Facebook page and to your Instagram so they can go follow you right away? Because I know whoever's watching that's not following you, they gonna go follow you now.
Absolutely.
And they better. Y'all better go follow, because if not, I'm coming to find you. Sure. Cheftorious, episode 8. Chef Neftaly Medina did that thing tonight, y'all. Give him a round of applause. Hit the like, hit the heart, share this video with everybody you know. Puerto Rico, stand up. America, stand up. Give your love to Chef Neftaly. He is Cheftorious. Thank you, Chef, once again.
Thank you.
Much
Appreciate
love
you.
to you and your family. We'll talk again. We will interview again.
Absolutely.
We'll revisit this.
Definitely.
Hopefully, I get to see you soon and we get to chop it up together and do that thing in the kitchen.
We'll definitely make plans. We'll link up.
All right, my man. Hey, have a good evening, bro.
Good night, man.
Cheftorious out.